All right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I know this is the afternoon. I know this is 3:37 Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time. PM. Usually it's going to stream in the morning. I got distracted. I was playing a lot of GTA and looking at reviews of the new Saints Row. People acting crazy. Yeah. Tram's gone wild, man. Your boy Nate, Big Dog Nate, going at the Tre NBD, man. I saw that shit from Baller X. I was there at that debate. I saw half of it, but boy, he said, I was gonna cut your dog. They was going back and forth. Them niggas is wild, bro. Tre pulled his whole card, man. Like I was like, what's going on, man? I said, what's going on? What's going on? Them niggas is at each other's heads. Like, y'all expect two so-called conservative niggas going at it, but it's funny. But it's funny. I saw that. What happened? We talked shit about him last year. I think we did a panel about the ones with the meetup. Them niggas is at each other's throats at teapots, man. Hey, but shout out to Brother X. I mean, I saw half of that debate in the beginning. I thought they was going to debate, and he said that nigga didn't want to debate. He tried to tell that nigga scared. They tried to say, Nate running. He said, Big Dog Nate running. But, it's some bullshit. Like, most people just see what they see. Because, and it was somebody in my chat in and out, but they can watch this on play. I don't give a fuck. You niggas are lame anyway. But speaking on that, like, they going wild. And I saw that from Baller X. I said, what the fuck is going on? I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck is going on, man? It's just like, I was looking at it like, why these niggas is going at it? But I don't know what they was going to debate about. And then what he said he's a white woman worshiper, white woman lover. Now, I mean, Nate, you should have seen, if I was talking to Nate, they been supporting that, okay? They didn't give a fuck. That's his business. He said, I like white Latinas. They say it all the time. Like, I have no issue with another man liking another race of woman. That's his business. I mean, if he likes it, good for him. Good for him. But still talk bad about our particular women, that they've been brainwashed and mind fucked. But you got niggas don't understand. Y'all co-sign that coon shit. Y'all been co-signing that shit 2 years. I peeped that years ago. Like 2 years ago, when y'all had these pathetic ass so-called red pill spaces, you niggas co-sign that shit. Y'all the kings of that shit. And then you want to cry and bitch about debating another man like that. Like, stop it, Nate. You have no reason to talk about black women and pretend you love them. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Tre bodied your ass. Even though if he likes white women, that's his business. Like, he bodied your ass, bro. Go sit down. He said, he can't come back to my channel because I like, dude, you're a Looney Tune. You're a fucking clown. Nobody fucking likes your bitch ass. You got bodied, bro. And you acting like an incel trim right now. You're a fucking clown, bro. Nobody listens to that bullshit that you be spewing. I don't even listen to that shit. I be into other shit, other content. Like, you niggas is lame, bro. Like, that red pill, so-called red pill shit is dying off because you niggas killed it. And Sneako's a fucking Asian weirdo. That's all he is. He's an opportunist, but he's an Asian weirdo that just got millions of subscribers. I don't know why y'all niggas like that shit, but y'all show y'all hands every time. Y'all love this bullshit, but y'all the same ones that's fake as hell on the internet. We already know that. It's no need to see here. But I know niggas is mad in and out watching me. Like, I give a fuck. They can hold these nuts in their mouth for the haters, but I said it, I'm gonna be disrespectful today. They weird asses. But anyways. But it's just so hilarious what I think about these niggas, man. Like, they so irrelevant to me. And it's so funny that I'm glad that shit happened on Teapots. But shouts out to Teapot. He has great debates every now and then. He has some good competitors. But them two niggas that she's supporting, like, look, them niggas, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. It was brewing. And they said it's going to be more heat. And I mean, Trey's just trying to relive his shit. I have no issue with Trey. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know why people don't like him. I get it. And I respect the mods that don't like it. That's y'all's business. Like, I have no issue with Trey. But the other niggas, they need to get off it. Stop defending Nate. Nate's a clown, bro. Nate is a fucking clown. That's all I got to say about that. He's worse than 3 syllables. I don't know who's worse, him or him. But we going to leave that alone because Nate been cooked last year. And we bodied that nigga, man. Like, it's no need, bro. I got streams on that shit. That nigga don't want nothing. He definitely don't want nothing to me. He can't talk about me. And I know we live in the same state, but it don't matter. I don't live in no weak-ass city of Atlanta. Nobody takes you serious, nigga. Or if he lives somewhere else. But that's all I know. But I think he lives here. I don't know if he lives here or if he lives somewhere in Atlanta. But y'all could correct me or whatever. But like I said, like you got niggas claiming who's a white woman lover, fight over white pussy. It's hilarious, bro. Like, and then he want to get mad because he's getting something. And then he was trying to talk about mahogany, and then Trey threw a shot at her. She said she don't want you, bro. And he's right. But that's the type of niggas y'all got in y'all so-called spaces I don't support. Like, Nate's out of his damn mind, bro. Y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing. Everybody said, try to say I'm a nobody. Like, stop it, bro. I got content for days. Like, I still get views. I may not get a lot. But I'm talking about it. But, people going to take me go back to myself. Nah, you just there for protection. I can't wait till the fall comes and then the views going to change. Watch. I already know. Because next year, you niggas ain't going to exist. This shit is going to disappear. Get it while you can. Salute. But you got bitch niggas crying about over white pussy. And I understand why I call them trims. I won't stick to them calling them trims because that's what they are. I mean, it's a shot at them. And don't want to be black men. Let them be black men. Somewhat of a black man, but which they're not. They love the coon shit. I'm not mad at them being coons. They open coons at that. They love the C word. They love to be called that. See, I used to be pro-black, and I've still got an ounce left. I'm still that. I just don't broadcast it like I used to because I keep it hidden. I'm still there. It's just a little ounce. You got too many traders out here, and then you by yourself. And y'all show your hand. The white man don't respect you. He don't give a fuck about you bitch-ass niggas on the internet. He's just using you as toys. Like, y'all better get off that shit. See, I stand who I am since 10 years ago, and I'm still the same. The only difference is I'm more evil now towards you niggas because y'all have a white mindset. It's not against niggas, technically. I just don't like y'all. I'm just going to be honest. The ones that don't like me. I'm not saying that in the chat or anybody. I'm saying bitch-ass niggas that need to hear this. I just don't fuck with you fake niggas like that. Fake motherfuckers that's black, because I ain't got time for that shit, man. I dealt with that shit 10 years ago, and then you see I don't do collaborations no more. I don't do that. I don't co-sign the collab shit. Because as soon as someone says something wrong that you don't like, like him, bitch ass niggas like Mr. Fittinelli. I call him, a lot of people call him fantastic. Fuck him too. Fuck all them niggas. They the same niggas that cry foul when you beat their ass and they ain't gonna do nothing to you. Fuck every last one of them. And that's on GP, because I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas on the internet, because they fake as hell and they ain't gonna do shit. Fuck they fake real lives, because they lying. Just like the rest of these bitch-ass niggas on the internet that got more views than me and subscribers. Fuck them. Their subscribers are narcissistic cunts. That's why I say fuck narcissistic-ass niggas. I'm going flame today, but niggas fight over white pussy, and I'm laughing my ass off, man. Nate, you been cooked. You're a milk dud, bruh. No one gives a fuck about you, nigga. And the rest of you bitch-ass niggas, y'all need to stop co-signing Nate. They don't give a fuck about you. He's a coon. He done told you he's a C word. He's proud. And a fucking hypocrite at that, loving black pussy at the same time. Like, get the fuck out of here. And he's not even the same anymore. Like, no one cares about Nate. And I've been saying it. But you got a lot of fake motherfuckers on the internet claiming they love them two niggas. No, y'all don't. They don't love y'all ass either. They gonna talk shit about y'all. I know they tight, bro. I'm not mad at the C words. They are what they are. I've been on that tip. I've been on that tip since the beginning, especially when I came back to these sorry ass so-called manosphere spaces. I used to fit in a little in crowd. You know what I say to that? Fuck them niggas. Period. And that goes for modern day. I ain't gonna say the past. Fuck them niggas too, because they was never part of manosphere. They was on some other shit. And I'm just by myself on this platform, which is a good thing because I'm not really mad. People fuck with me. If they don't, they can go fuck themselves. It's that simple. But you know niggas ain't consistent on here. They inconsistent. Once you get consistent enough, you see this enough all the time. I'm just speaking about the situation I saw on Teapot. Like I saw a little half of their so-called debate. And then I saw the playback and I saw a clip from Baller X. I said, man, that shit's wild, bro. He said, I'm gonna cut your throat. And I was like, what? Nigga, what? He said, I'm gonna cut your throat. And then my man called him a pedophile. He called him a pedophile. He told that nigga up. And that nigga got emotional like a little bitch. He wants you to prove that he was a pedophile, you know, and they got mad. They got emotional. He showed his hand. Trey got an audience. This nigga don't. They ain't gonna get no audience after that, you know? But niggas think I see shit, but then they want to come around and get mad at somebody. Like, cut it out, nigga. Cut it out. And it's just like, I don't know why people have panels of niggas like that. I just don't see the point. I mean, I have panels every now and then. People come. If they don't, I just cut the stream and just get my 2 hours in and get the fuck up out of there. I don't really care anymore at this point. I really don't. Got a little gray. Getting old. But it's a lot of niggas that cry too much on the internet. Everybody said, man, he's streaming at the wrong time. Like, dude, like the afternoons it's tough, you know, especially at night too, because people pick and choose when they do. I ain't staying up all night just streaming. Fuck all that long ass streaming. Like, you niggas do that shit. That shit died last year. I think when people stop live streaming, don't get views, I think this whole shit will die. Period. I'll pre-record. And you know, but editing pre-record, they say you get views that way. Not necessarily. You just get your pre-records and move on. You know, recording is not an issue. I think the issue is the support base. Sneeko found a way. I want to speak on Sneeko's bitch ass for a minute. That Asian fuck that's competing with that white boy that had 4 million. He didn't want to celebrate. And I think I saw a video of Alvin Priest. Not Alvin Priest, but Daquan Wiltshire did a reaction of talking about his rise, and he finessed away. He did what all typical bitch ass YouTubers did. They finessed their way and found a loophole how to get successful and cheat their way to the top. Most people can do that. It's easy. It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn algorithm. You do some weird retarded shit. Like, I'm telling you how you get those followers. You gotta do some retarded shit to get to the top. Do some wild shit, and YouTube will fuck with you because they don't want to talk about this political, revolutionary, and racial shit. It's not business. It goes everything. It ain't just politics. Politics ain't the issue. They just want it in their viewpoint, but they gotta control you. And the secret thing is they don't want that racial shit. So what they do is they finesse the shit out you, use the nigga as bait, and your bitch ass will be on the pliers somewhere. They don't care nothing about you. And I've been peeping that. And shouts out to Red Sings of Blues. He was listening to what I was saying about old boy Corey Kennison, the Christian. Nigga, you're a nigga in the day. You can do positive shit for all these bitch ass people until they turn on you. If they don't like what you say, you don't look like a typical nigga. They hate black people, bro. Like, it's just what it is. And they try to say YouTube's racist. The internet's racist, period. It ain't just YouTube. It's the internet, period. Black men don't have a foot so. Yeah, we built the internet, but we don't have a say so on these social pathetic ass platforms. Fuck every last one of them. We don't have nothing to say. We just say it in the corner. I ain't trying to get paid for this shit. Fuck this shit. I say fuck everybody else, and I'm the meanest villain that you ever seen in your lifetime. See, I speak on real shit that people don't want to talk about because they hoes on here on the internet. They ain't about building shit. It's a combination of building knowledge and building shit. Yeah, outsiders, we do our own thing, but niggas don't want to do it. I'm talking about actually doing it. And I'll give you an example. Mansfield 1.0 did that, but as soon as the money dried up, niggas didn't want support. I don't give a fuck what nobody said on that, because that's why I heard from different people from 1.0, and I'll never forget, and I supported some certain channels. They told me what really happened. You niggas didn't show no support. That's what happened to it. 2.0 is been body. Hoes kicked their ass. 3. Manosphere, don't get me started on that. It was a split. O'Shea started a division with Complex and the Brain Trust. Like I said, no, they're not. It's a split. It's because they successful on views. That's YouTube, but I'm talking about outside of YouTube. No, Complex, you got to take that shit out your name. Just call yourself a new space. Don't even call yourself Manosphere 3.0. Like, see, when he preaches Brain Trust, a salute to him anyway in that channel, but I'm my nigga. No one cares. You're not streaming every day. People stream every day and get a fan base and views, and there's a reason why they're getting views like that, because they have a certain name. If you saying the right words, they fuck with you. And if you leak, because see, you gotta understand, YouTube wants you to be consistent. They want you to have nut riders. That's the whole point. See, here's the thing about Corey Kennison. I found out from Alvin Priest. I'm glad he said this. He said he takes a long break like Marquise Brownlee, Marquez Brownlee, right? He does the same thing and still get views because of the tech shit. He plays the same. He's natural. You know what I'm saying? He's a natural YouTuber. But Corey is a Christian. Don't cuss at his videos. He don't say foul things like myself, being raw out here. You know what he does? He gets content and he leaves for like a day and then goes viral on views. They don't like that shit. They're okay with Marquise Brownlee doing it, but not him. Now, I'm not defending Corey's beliefs and everything. I don't give a shit about him. He's on his own, but he should have known they pick certain niggas that they like. It's Marquise Brownlee. They don't like you. You ain't Marquise. So basically, Google and YouTube is saying to your black ass, Corey, you ain't him. If you're not talking about tech and other shit in that realm, if you're talking about video games and you're a Christian, don't talk about your religion. That's the secret. If you want to talk about tech and video games, keep religion and somewhat of the political stuff out of your content. Now, the politics, they let you get away with it. If you agree with them, that's cool. Make it a small talk politics, a political talk, if you're doing it for money. If you're doing the hard politics like what I'm doing, the legwork, don't even do it. Don't even get monetized for it. Just make another channel for that, and you keep your other channels just for games. Just separate it. If I gave advice to Corey, separate it. If I want to do this for money, it ain't gonna be political content. It's gonna be tech, gaming, sports, whatever. Because this site is pathetic anyway. Because it's just like mainstream media. I ain't got time for that shit. This shit's gonna be in the ground. Because back in the day, you used to get away with it 10 years ago. You used to get away with it because it was new. It was new. These bitch-ass advertisers, which they don't make money from. They make money from the government and the top elites from the fucking somewhere in Italy somewhere. Don't get me started, because Google's controlled by all them bitches. Let's just stop the bullshit. Advertisers don't pay their money. That's just a secondary bonus they get. That's chump change, you know. You know what they get paid? They get paid by a secret government. Secret people that runs the planet. That's who they get paid by. And if they don't do as they told, they get replaced. Don't repeat what I say in the stream, but I'm just going to leave it there. But Corey has to understand that. If you play the religious game, they're going to say, whose side you on? Are you on the Masonic side or not? They're going to get rid of you. It's two sides of this world. That's why I don't believe everybody can't be rich. Because that one side says, fuck you. You're not taking our power, motherfucker. That's why these trims is fighting. You know, like Trey and Lil Big Nate. It's beautiful. They show their hand. I told you they were C words. They admitted it in their content. And let me tell you something about Nate. Nate's jealous Trey's getting more white pussy than him. That's basically what this is all about in that debate. That's what I got from it. And Dre didn't give a fuck. He still didn't give a fuck. And Lil Big Nate, you're a clown, bro. You claim you love black women, you're a hypocrite, and then want to hate them at the same time. You weird, nigga. Pick a struggle, nigga. No one gives a fuck about you and anybody else on that shit, bro. Like, niggas is clowns on the internet, man. Like, I see so much clown shit, it ain't even fucking funny. This is why I don't stream every day. I stream based off my schedule. And I started doing that last year. Yeah, I got some views and a lot of views because it's a pandemic period. Now they try to say they're going to lock us in. That's bullshit. No, they're not. You do what you want. They took the restrictions off. They said it here in Georgia and the CDC, they don't care about that shit. They want you niggas gone anyway. They know how to get rid of you. It's easy. If Corey was smart, make a separate channel. If you want to talk about that hard political shit, take it somewhere else. You can do it without cussing, ain't easy, but you can't monetize both channels. It don't work that way. See, Corey, he said he talks about games and everything else. See, he's like me a little bit. I talk about a little bit of video game politics. That's it. I don't go in depth on it. You know, I provide y'all links or whatever to look at. Articles, what they say about companies. I know the history of it. I know the lores of certain games, what they're based off of and all that other stuff. I know that stuff. I can talk about that all day. I can make a whole channel on that. But you got pathetic fan bases that nut rise a certain game, which they slow as fuck. And they try to say Saints Row the Third is the better game, which is not. That shit is trash. I played on both consoles, 360 and PS3, and I can tell you that shit's garbage. Volition want to go another way. I'm gonna tell you a secret about big companies like Rockstar, in other words, competing with it. Them baby companies ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you a secret about Rockstar. Rockstar is like Google. They want to absorb everything. But when you talk about Volition's bitch ass, they pussy. They scared of Rockstar. I'll tell you what, one game crushed them. Or Rockstar was Saints Row 2. You know why? Saints Row 2 was a better version of San Andreas. I play San Andreas, and I can tell you, in GTA, it was the nigga game for us niggas and black folks. It was a game when I played it in 07 for the first time. See, I remember when it first came out in 04. I didn't get the chance because I was like a little bit underage. But the next year I was going to turn 17 in 05, right? I didn't play that, but 3 to 4 years later. And then I realized how great, because I wasn't into no sandbox shooting, all that. I was into military third-person shooting and everything else. This is my story. I was into sports and everything else. But once I played that shit in 07, before I think I was baptized already. I was in that Christian bullshit, and I left that shit in 09. But anyways, when I played San Andreas, I played a good chunk of that for some years before Grand Theft Auto 4 came out. Yeah, it came out in 08, and then I didn't purchase Grand Theft Auto 4 until late, like 2010 or some shit. But I was playing San Andreas for a long time. And it's still a good game. They fucked up on the definitive edition. I would say they sped up the missions. I tell you, I did a mission the other night. Last night. I was playing wrong side of the tracks. You know what I did with the 360 version? I played that. I didn't get the original version because I got the 360 off of eBay. But if I find the original version, I'll definitely say that's better. But the definitive, they sped up the missions, and the gunplay and the gameplay is just mediocre. That's just all I'm gonna say about that. And I told y'all about that on the stream. But yeah, but Rockstar is like Google in comparison to that shit. Like, a lot of these companies, they finesse people. Like, they tell you how to say and think. And if Corey is dealing with companies like that and is monitoring your shit on YouTube, just like Google, they control your bitch ass. So, again, it ain't about signing no fucking rules. Google and YouTube's been trash since prior. Don't get me started, man. I know the history, how sorry these websites have become. We don't forget the bullshit that they done. I just don't speak on shit no more. Like, you got a lot of sellout motherfuckers that are million subscribers ahead of me and everybody else. Fuck them. And fuck what they stand for. And fuck their fan base. I got supporters. I don't have fans. Fuck fanatics, bro. On this channel, I say fuck fanatics, period. I don't care if you support them or any other content. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this support this on the stream and be raw with you. Yes, I say fuck the trim shit. Because you niggas want to cry about shit all the time, and then want to complain with black people. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's dead. That argument that y'all talk about goes back to 10 years I done seen and prior. You niggas ain't gonna do shit. Y'all some hoes, bro. And it's showing. I know what time it is, man. But back to these niggas, man. But yeah, he trying to say, man, he's a white woman worshiper. He loves white women. You can't come back to my channel. I'll cut your throat. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna cut shit. Mr. Cutthroats. I'm gonna call him Mr. Cutthroats. Little big cutthroats. Little big cutthroats. Little big cutthroats, man. Y'all need... I don't say little cutthroats. I ain't gonna call them little big. I'm gonna say little cutthroats. Little cutthroats. You're not gonna do nothing. You're a fucking trim, bruh. You're a trim sale. I'm gonna name a stream after his ass. Trim sale. A trim sale. Claiming he got somewhat of a gang. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody listening to that bullshit. And Bernie's ass? Fuck Bernie Povich. Fuck that nigga. Shouts out to DS1 for that. His nickname, Bernie Povich. He is Bernie Povich. He tries to bring bullshit. Ain't nobody fucking with him. He got the overrated Mr. Utilitarian, the God, on his side, but he's faltering. And ain't nobody fucking with him but deluded niggas. You know what I'm saying? Little cutthroats. That's Little Big Nate's nickname for now on from me. That's Little Cutthroats. He ain't gonna do shit. It's a fucking clown looking like that. Get the fuck out of here. Look like a goddamn milk dud. A broken ass milk dud. Like a piece of shit. Or should I say, he looks like a classic coon cartoon. That's all the fuck he is. He's a cartoon character. He's a Looney Tune character. He's a fucking clown, bro. Nobody listen to that bullshit, that fake conservative bullshit that he be talking about. That nigga ain't even conservative. If he was conservative, do some conservative things, nigga. Stop being a bitch on the internet and being a clown. Being a pussy ass incel, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, and he said, I debate the best. You can't debate shit, nigga. You have nut riders. And bitch ass niggas following you. That's what the fuck you trying to say, nigga. Like, all you niggas is hoes, bro. Like, I seen this shit. I've seen this since 2 years. Y'all been doing this shit. This shit is lame, bro. Get some real content about y'all's asses. That's why I'm throwing the shot at you niggas. But it's funny when the shit goes on Teapot shit. Teapot's got a great channel. It's fun, entertaining, great topics. I fuck with it. It's awesome. But that nigga Nate, aka Little Cutthroats, go sit your ass down, man. You're 40 plus. You're a fucking loser, man. You like the rest of these loser ass niggas on other panels. Like I see on Cuda, like he love them loser ass niggas. I mean, shouts out to Cuda, but I can't fuck with them bitch ass niggas, bro. They around my dad's age. My dad's like almost 70, and the rest of his nephews around their ages, fuck them. They're like my cousin and uncle's age, the older cousins I have around their age. They're pathetic, living a so-called youth. That's why the Gen X is so pathetic. Fuck my generation and theirs. Period. If y'all young listeners, fuck them niggas. And fuck the boomers too. You know why? Because they're a bunch of narcissistic, bitch-ass niggas that can't think for their motherfucking selves. That's all I'm going to say about that. Because Nate and the rest of them niggas is hoe-ass losers. Because what they do is they talk bad about women, try to get content, and them hoes and them so-called women, and then the real women laugh at these niggas. They're lame. They need to shut the fuck up and be quiet. They don't fuck with you on the internet. Let them be hoes, man. If you say they hoes, let them be hoes. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about them. I don't even mention their names because I know they ain't shit either. And they killing their damn selves. Excuse me for that, but I'm just saying. It's over. I don't participate they bullshit. I'm done with them. They come to me. You know what I'm saying? No shot at the ones that support me. And I ain't saying them, but I'm saying the hoes that don't fuck with me. And that's cool. They was looking for protection. Fuck them. They mad because it's over. And y'all talk about that relationship bullshit. No one gives a fuck about you niggas. Like, it's weak content. Y'all can't even get 10,000 on. I've seen live streams that people get 10,000, 16, 50, 40,000. Quote me on that. I'm talking about live streams. If you look at the live feed on your phone or the computer, who's live, they get more than you. And I look at their content. Awesome. Some don't show their face, some do. It's a 50-50. So I disagree with Kudo on that. No, there's people that don't cam up get views. Depends on their content, what they did in pre-records, combination, everything else. You gotta have a nice base. That's how they get their support. That's why it's a nepotism way it is. YouTube's always been nepotism. That's Google. Google/YouTube's always been about nepotism. That's been like that since 2008. I remember that when they first introduced the partnership and monetization, because it's a trap. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care what color you is. Yeah, they care about the green. Yes, but that ain't the main thing, you stupid fuck. That's a secondary thing. Albert, you need to stop, man. Shouts out to Albert Breach, but stop with that lie. Money is secondary to them. You know what big business want? Money is the main thing. That's true, but that's not the main source. The main source is control and goddamn power. They want to control niggas in a place. Money second. That's it. There's two things they care about. Let's control the niggas for killing each other and being revolutionaries. Second, they already got the CIA on top of this fucking website. And the second thing they want to control is the money. If you're making money outside, they said that's great. With us, we got to control your money. If you're in the music industry, they got to control niggas. Look at the video game world, sports world, and the goddamn music world. It's all the same, bro. You just got to, it ain't about getting your money. No, you get your money outside of this bullshit. Fuck this shit, because this shit can disappear anytime. White man can cut Google and YouTube off anytime you want. They can sell it to somebody. They can sell it to a drone ass nigga controlling you. And that's even worse. If he has a white mind, he's dangerous. So you niggas better be careful. Save your videos wisely. Put them in hard drives or whatever. Or files or different cloud computer saves, whatever you got to do. Just be mindful they don't give a fuck about you. I'm just saying. As a black man, I experienced that. You got to know that. See, mainstream media got this shit. It's tactics, what I look at. I don't look at just the money. Money's a buffer. It's the tactics and the power. Who controls this shit controls the money. Because the money's secondary. Bitches is intermediate. The one thing it is power. They control what the fuck you say all the time. This is why we know it's not our platform. No shit, Nate. No shit, motherfucker. We know it's power, motherfucker. Fuck money. Money don't bring power. Money is just a tool that means it has power, but it has a little power. No one gives a fuck about money. It's about bloodshed and conquest, motherfucker. They take shit. Money's just like a treasure. That's all it is. Like bitches. That's all it is. It's a material. No one gives a fuck about it. It gets replaced every day. See, men rule by force and power. Fuck Lapeef and all they ideologies. Buddy Rosa, no, money don't run shit. How they got the money? Through bloodshed, you fucking niggas. Wake the fuck up. It's always about bloodshed. Do the history. I can teach y'all something about history, why people cut people's heads off and then conquest. That's what life is. It's just like the bullet. They blew your head off with a long-ass rifle that can make your head explode or whatever. They show pictures that. They got it on YouTube. Y'all can find. It's about conquest. Look at the video games that they talk about, you know, not just the gangs and stuff, but look at titles like GTA titles. Yeah, they talk about cars, but it's talk about conquest. Once they add gang banging in San Andreas, that changed everything. That was the standard of open world games. And then Saints Row came in, try to compete with that. Saints Row 2, like I told you, became the pinnacle of all sandboxes, and everybody copied that, customization and everything else. That had a great run. GTA 4 was in the shitter. A lot of people try to say it's great. No, it's in the shitter. People didn't fuck with it. They want a great Grand Theft Auto game. What they gave him, what did Rockstar give him? He said, what they give him? Weapon wheel, 3 characters, customizations on different garages. You could purchase one for free with the nigga character, Franklin. And then you got a psychopath, a pansexual, and a stealth guy. 3 elements of CJ. With the colors. Not him being a pansexual, but I'm just saying, but all that shit. And they give you, well, the online, we don't count that. That's trash. It's garbage. That's just the deflection. That's chump change money. Rockstar don't care about that money. That's for the idiots that work for them. But the real people that getting the money, they're getting money from those voice actors, and they sell that game how many times on different versions, from 5 to the new Xbox and the combination of everything else. So it's been everywhere. So it's no need to say Rockstar's going down. No, Rockstar's like a giant. It's like Google, bro. It's like corporation. Look at the rap industries. Look at people saying they worship white people. They all worship white women. All of them. So what the fuck Nate's talking about? Little Cutthroat can't even ask anything. They talk about the industry all day. You niggas support the shit. Y'all coons, bro. Y'all ain't about no power. Power comes with force. Money and everything else is secondary. Always remember that. I'm tired of niggas saying money is always power. No, money don't mean shit. Money's secondary. People that run this planet, they run by force, goddammit. And I'm telling you young niggas something. You want to get power, you take it by force, motherfucker. Fuck money. Money's secondary. Get your money based on using power first, and hang with the right people that show you how to get it the right way. And there's really no right way to get money, because it can happen anytime. People can lose money and they die all the time. They get replaced. That's how the world works. You start reading your scriptures properly, I can tell you about Isaiah 53 all day. What the Most High really was about. He understands both sides. He allowed this shit to happen. And certain individuals tell me about Jacob wasn't supposed to have the birthright. That's bullshit. That was predestined to him. He wanted him to have that, to make a legacy of a certain people that he trusts. Everybody else is fucking savages. They were failures. We know they people wasn't shit, but it don't matter. He picked the right person. That's all that matters. Hell of a story, true story. And we so deluded, and they don't want to say we're the people. We are, historically. But we hate ourselves. It's done by design. Everything you see in this country is done by design. All you niggas complain about men not having work and problems. You niggas is cowards. Y'all don't want to do shit. You're repeating history over and over and don't understand that no one gives a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? And I understand from my position, I've been seeing it from outside looking in. I've been seeing it for years since I come back to these pathetic spaces. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Y'all about that PPT shit. Prophetic, what I call it? I used to call it something, it's an acronym, but I ain't gonna say it on this stream because y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all on that PPTs, well, I told you about that last shit. That shit's annoying. It's not true. You can break that cycle. Did I say prophecies? Pathetic prophecy tropes? Yeah, tropes. Y'all believe in tropes and shit. I call them pathetic prophecy tropes or something like that, you know, but I ain't gonna get into the acronym, what I meant by that last year and then earlier this year. Y'all gotta get off that shit, man. That shit ain't get you nowhere. And the only reason you niggas go on panels and try to say it's a voice, no, you niggas ain't got nothing to say. Try to say, I ain't got nothing to say. You niggas ain't got nothing to say. Y'all ain't talking about a damn thing. About y'all sexual problems. Y'all need to get help and be on that goddamn couch. Or shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere. Like, nobody wants to hear that bullshit. I'm tired of hearing it because I'm laughing at you niggas. Y'all niggas is miserable. I don't care if they have kids. They fucking sorry-ass fathers. Take care of your goddamn kids and be a man. Stop being a bitch on the internet. That's all I'm saying. That goes for all niggas on the internet. Period. Like, it's going to be fucked up what's going to happen to them when they get around our ages and they have to deal with this corruption on the internet. And it's still here. Y'all not fighting for it. Y'all talk about all this shit, but y'all ain't about shit. Y'all the fakest niggas I ever seen on the internet. And I'm laughing inside because y'all pathetic. And this is why I don't fuck with half of y'all on the internet. And thank God I'm saying this because it's a lot of bitch ass niggas on the internet that I know personally. But you niggas is hoes, bro. Like, all y'all do is complain about women 24/7. And this is why Nathaniel said, y'all know y'all ain't shit. And shouts out to Ask Nathaniel for that interview with Courtney. And I told y'all last night that she's the truth. She's going to do some great content like I predicted, and it's going to be great. I ain't clever with no clown-ass niggas on the internet, period. I'm done with that. I'm done with that shit. I'll help you from the distance, but I'm not going to help y'all doing get your shit off. Y'all can go fuck yourself. Y'all competing with me, that's fine. And I learned to accept that when I took my own lane, because you niggas is pathetic. I don't want no collaboration. Now, I'll do an interview. I'll do some shit like that. But outside of that, I don't want to collab with no niggas on here. No, because you niggas is fake. Now, what I saw from Discord and everywhere else, you niggas is fake as hell. I'm done with that shit. I dealt with that shit 10 years ago with one nigga, and I had to burnt his ass. And I got burnt again with these clowns, but that's a whole nother stuff. But we good. I'm just gonna, you keep your shit, I keep my shit. And it's no hate over here. It's just I don't fuck with you off this shit. Say it like that. Cause you on some bullshit. Ain't got time for that. I already got enough problems over here and family issues that I deal with that type of shit all the time, and I cut them off regularly. So I don't need that shit on the internet. I just need peace on the internet. I can talk my shit and we got fun, clown these million subscriber motherfuckers. I'm okay with that, but outside of that, fuck these illiterate niggas on here, bro. Like, I ain't got time to argue with you loser ass followers. Cause y'all do content your damn selves. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm forcing niggas to do content. If you follow content creators that you love, you should do some content. If you're on panels, you're giving your content away. You're destroying your fucking skill. You're killing your damn self. Don't do that. Like, I could show y'all not to do that. It's that simple. Just make a title about something and people will fuck with you. You have to be interesting. That's the thing about this pathetic website. You got to be interesting and you use it and you move on. Because this shit can disappear. Take it as y'all can right now. I'm not saying what's happening to Nate and Trey. They're just a bunch of coons, bro. We know this. They tell on their damn selves. I listen to what they say on panels. Y'all niggas don't listen. Y'all retarded. Y'all listen to the wrong shit and don't know shit because y'all narcissists, man. Can't stand fucking narcissist ass niggas, man. Y'all are so narcissistic and stupid, then you wonder why people don't fuck with y'all. It's common sense, bro. They're losers. That's what's killing society right now. It's these narcissistic bitch ass men that need to be executed publicly because they've been killing kids and everything else in the military and everything else. Fuck them. That's why I wish needs to be replaced. And the Most High willing, your ass will be in the ground. This ain't no threat. This is a promise. I'm praying for that day to happen. Y'all fucking liabilities. It's the fuck, useless idiots too. That's how I feel. I'm not a fan of narcissistic men, period. Of any kind. I don't care if he's a textbook or community. Fuck them. I don't care what color he is. It's a piece of shit. That's why I said sociopaths, psychopaths somewhat run this world, and I understand that. It took me years to get to this age to understand that why they run this world. And you got trim niggas arguing about white pussy. Pathetic. But shouts out to X for that debate. I think I saw half of that and saluted him, and then I saw the replay of that on Baller X, and I said, man, these niggas is act like hoes, bro. Let me talk about this shit. And it's just, it goes to show you how fake people are on the internet is. It show they hand, bro. I stopped talking about the shit probably weeks and last month, I kind of stopped. I try to go in a different direction. But these niggas with the bullshit, bro, like nobody's listening to them. Like I know people don't listen to my ass on this live stream. Like I don't give a fuck. I just want the replay file because I know niggas don't like me. I can accept that. But I can tell you something about them. They fake as hell. I can tell you that. If you come to my streams, hit the link. They fake as hell. I don't fuck with them niggas like that because they got issues they need to own address. And then you wonder why other niggas that got more subscribers that have problems with you, why they successful? Well, they're not even thinking about you, but they got protection. They just don't fuck with you niggas because y'all did something in 2018, but we ain't gonna mention no names because you niggas is fake since then. I go based on what y'all did in history. See, y'all can't do that with me. You can't. You can't bring up nothing from 2015 and now about me. You can bring probably 2 years ago, but it's irrelevant. And especially 2021, because I did my mark. So you can't say nothing bad about me. You say bad about me on other places, but when it comes to this shit, no, you can't. Because YouTube is weird like that. Sectors don't mean shit. It's a bunch of loser ass niggas ain't got no content. I see people beef with you all the time. The beef and roast sector is the same sector. It's no such thing as a single beef sector. If you believe that, you're retarded. It's called roast/beef sector. I still call it that because Tommy and them idiots created that. Other people came in and shouts out to Cookie, but you know, y'all late bloomers. We respect y'all's little shit, street shit, historic. We respect that, but you wasn't the originators. And the reason y'all beef with Tommy is common sense. We understand he hates black women. I don't fuck with the nigga. I don't fuck with his content. Just don't listen to him. It's just like the Andrew Tate thing. Y'all praise his stuff. Just avoid his content. His shit is trash. If you ignore the shit, he'll go away. It's a lot of people will disappear. He ain't got nothing to say. He's nothing new. There will always gonna be more of him around if you allow that shit to your brains, man. It's a lot of dudes gonna be him rocking around. Sneako's a perfect example. It's a bunch of them. They ain't gonna stop. You think they gonna stop talking about people? No. Mild manner fuck, aka man, angry man's bitch ass. Fuck him too, and fuck his audience. But I'm just saying, how many times you niggas better wake up? He don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. He's trying to be where the people that have millions of subscribers don't give a fuck about you. And he laughs at your fucking face. But he's a bitch ass nigga to me because you know why? He didn't say shit to me on the panel on DJ Cooter's last year. He had a problem with me since day one. Last year. Because I sided with another individual 2 years ago. A lot of people say I ain't relevant. No, he know who I am. He just don't like my ass. He don't speak my name. He don't even say my name. And that's fucked up. And that's bad too. But actually it's a great thing because I'm glad he don't. Because that means he feared me. Because I was on the panel with a few times and I talked right through his ass. When I was trolling Cuda, I think, was it last year? And, you know, I tried to pause it. You know, it wasn't nothing. It was a harmless soft trolling, you know, because that debate with him and Fantastic was kind of stupid. They could have resolved it and say, hey, look, y'all both had two style of microphones. One was USB, one was the, you know, the XLR professional shit. And I think Cuda had valid points. Like, if you want to be successful, you got to have some extra gear. If you want to be famous and want to do some loopy shit, you got to have expensive gear. Now, you don't have to have expensive gear to be a successful YouTuber. You got PewDiePie used to have USB mics, and then he went the other way with the other mics and then got bigger. But 9 out of 10, it don't matter. It's who you are. It's not really about the microphones, to be honest with you. That's a piece of it. Yeah, they want to hear audio and everything else. But if I told Cuda, it's everything. Camera, to me, angles don't mean shit. That's part of it. Like Sneeko figured it out, like what Daquan was saying. I heard his stream and that playback. Yeah, it's a piece of it, but everything else, no. You gotta have. It's not just an it factor. You have to be the guy. Are you interested enough? Can you control people? Can you be polarizing? Can you be that guy that spews bullshit that you can't get flagged off here? And there's a reason for that. It's because a lot of those people that got nice shit, better audience, they're bots and they're sellouts. It's because they got control of the people, what they say in here. They hang on one pathetic syllable word. That's just what it is. And it's a combination of a lot of shit. It's a combination of a lot of shit what they talk about. But it's more than that. They gotta not only they got a brand, money is a piece of it, but half of it is what they've done over the years. It ain't taken them 6 years to get 1 million. No. It took them probably about, I'll say about 1 to 4 years to get 1 million, because certain people on YouTube got it short time. I remember 10 years ago, no, they was jumping 1 to 4 years. Some people say it takes you 6 years to be successful. That's bullshit. For Sneeko, yes, his weak ass. But everybody else that got it faster than him, it's because they were interested. You got stupid motherfuckers on the internet. I'm telling you, most people are narcissists, man. That's just how they are. They retarded, bro. It's just the truth. Like, most people on YouTube is retarded. They follow people that sounds ignorant, and they get a lot of million subscribers. I'm gonna tell you a secret. They finesse people. That's how they got up there. And then they did it for 1 to 4 years. And if your content's jumping, you talk about trending topics that's music related, video games and politics and certain brands, certain party brands, you're gonna get some views. It's only about top 3 YouTubers that make that much money more than them. They're not making 50,000 a year. They're making way more than that. They got brands and shit. That's chump change. The average YouTuber that Oblivion was talking about, he's talking about top 15, top 20 YouTubers that make 50,000. Above that, it's more than that. Making millions of dollars. Marquise Brownlee, he's in the top 3. He's got millions of subscribers, but he's in the top 3. Or I'll say top 5 and 10. He's in top 5 and 10. I would say like that. But PewDiePie, he's in the top 3. It's the biggest. Making bank. Everybody else has quit and just, got their money and went on to other places. Yeah, they got their million subscriber channel, but they don't do YouTube like that. They just took their money and ran. And then you got some million subscribers that are doing YouTube. They just try to get views and just stay in it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to get there. I agree. Alvin Priest was saying, like, everybody's not going to get to million subscribers. Well, there's a reason for that. It's designed that way. It's a shit website. No one cares. That's for you motherfuckers that don't care about it. Y'all replaceable. They'll find somebody in these small channels want to get big and want to sell out. Things is different. That's why it takes him 6 years longer. If he's that good. A lot of people are so goddamn stupid and don't understand that these trim niggas arguing about white pussy all day, which is funny to me. Little cutthroats. You niggas ain't got nothing to say. Where's some strings about these niggas fighting each other? Oh, we gonna forget about it. Oh, we gonna go back talk about black women, being bitch niggas that y'all always been. You niggas is pathetic, bro. Like, I see this shit all the time, man. Like, I never understand why niggas are so fake on here on the internet. It's just, it's so funny that they don't speak on shit like this, and I see it on Bala X's shit. Shouts out to him anyway. And I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get the shit. I don't get the shit. But it's just like, what I'm saying. But I'm not mad anymore. I'm just laughing at the shit right now because inside I'm like, these niggas is pathetic, bro. Like, it's just like one thing is led to another. Why can't I allow niggas to just be chilled about it? And then, I've been on panels. I've hosted panels too as a host. I'm just a host that hosts panels now. But, when I was a panelist, I've learned a lot about niggas' problems, all fair conversation. We say some wild shit. It's cool. But you got a lot of fake motherfuckers on the internet. So it's pretty much the same everything else. But, and that's just what it is. But, I'm trying to get out of that shot. The dog's barking. And that's just what it is. Yeah, she saw me. Yeah, my mother's dog saw me. I'll move this way. But it's like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's just a stream that I just want to knock off, and then it's pretty much the same. Like, you niggas is hilarious, bro. Like, I'm not even worried about y'all like that. I'll see y'all Sunday, man. Like, I just had to come on here and just like, look, you niggas is pathetic, bro. Fighting over white pussy, it's hilarious, man. Like, I won't do another stream like this. I don't know, next week, probably Tuesday when I'm free, because Friday is one of them, and I told y'all I promised y'all a Friday stream, but this shit right here I had to talk about. So with that, I'm going to say peace and shalom. I am out. Y'all have a great day. I'm up out of here. Peace.